Hey YouTube, Garage Boys here, back at it again. Today I'm going to show a very important video on how to virus-proof your vehicle. So basically clean your vehicle out of any virus, especially right now with the coronavirus. I want to focus on this video and help you guys how to stay clean and stay safe out there, just for you and for everybody, because if you're safe, then I'm safe. So I need you safe. But it's just a couple of steps that you can take to make sure that your vehicle and yourself are clean and safe. So all of the steps are very important. I'm not gonna place them in any level of importance, 1 through 5 or whatever, but I'm just gonna go one by one. And here we go. The first step that I recommend you should take is this. Okay guys, and I'm working on this is a 2008 Camry, but this is universal for any vehicle. And the first thing that you should do, you may know this, you may not. A lot of you millennials or boomers out there don't really know, but all the vehicles have a air filter. Just like in your house, if you have an AC unit at home, then you have a air filter that you're supposed to change every 2 to 3 months. Well, it's the same thing for vehicles. And with this virus, you get it by somebody that's coughing or sneezing close to you. So it's kind of in the air. You can get it through your nose and stuff like that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean the air in your vehicle. And how to do that is going to change the air filter, which is very easy and cheap. 9 out of 10 vehicles have the air filter behind the glove compartment. 9 out of 10. That abnormality, that one that doesn't have it there is a Volvo or a BMW. And usually they have it by the pedals, which is annoying. But that's that. First thing to do, and like I said, this is universal on any vehicle. So just open your glove compartment, and back there, actually this one is really nice. You can see it, see right there, it says air filter up, and then it's a little buttons on the side that you can squeeze and open. You can open your glove compartment very easy. All cars have basically kind of like the same system, where you just if you can see here, you just bring this back, kind of pull back, see, just like this, and then bring it down. But there's one on that side as well. So just kind of use your hands and force this out. Just can push this in or this out, and that's basically how they operate. And then if you have this, you may it's very easy. It's one of those, just pull out and then that's it. So it's basically every vehicle. It's very simple to kind of move your glove compartment. You just have to see your mechanism. Okay guys, open your glove compartment, like I said, and then this little cover was there. Just squeeze the corners. Well, this is in my specific car, but anyways, that's the filter right there. You can go to any auto part, or you can check my link in the description. You can buy it from Amazon. That way you don't have to leave the house, and you'll get it in a couple of days. And then just pull this out. There's an arrow that points which way you should put it on, and that's it. You're gonna replace this. So this holds everything, all that air that goes through and comes in your car. So this is basically step 1. I'm gonna put everything back after replacing that. Let me show you step 2, which is also very important. Okay guys, for the second step, or just one of the steps, very important, and this is very important. A lot of you people out there don't even know how this works, because I've seen in other videos that I have posted before. But you guys need to learn about this, about the air recycling in your car. It's very important how this works. So basically, when you turn on your AC, the vehicle automatically gets air from the outside, brings it in, and makes it cold or hot, depending on how you want it. So usually how it works, it usually depends. It usually has to get 25% of air from the exterior, and then uses 75 from your interior air. So it gets your air from the inside and recycles it, and then just gets 25% from the outside. So that way you can keep your car cool. That's if you don't have this. Now this is the recycle button. So this closes the vents on your vehicle, and it tells your vehicle, okay, I'm gonna use the same air from the inside and recycle that same air, just move it around and just get about 5% from the outside. With this method, you have colder air, because think about it, you get air from the outside, or you get air, the system cools the air, and it blows cold air, right? So if you're blowing in cold air, if your system is grabbing cold air and then adding it through the cooling system, then it's gonna get colder, so you get cold air. If you don't have this, then you're gonna get warm air from the outside. So it's usually hot coming through your engine and all that. So it's hot air, and your system is trying to make it cold, so you'll kind of have fresh air. Still cold, but not as cold. So usually cars will automatically, if you have max AC, this will be an automatic. You can't move that. So the thing is this: if you have somebody sick in your car, or if you're sick and you know there's 2 or 3 people in the car, you may not want to have this. You may want to have fresh air coming in and getting out. So you have to take off your max AC, and then you can remove that. See, so I'm not in max AC anymore. Your car may be different, but some cars you can still have max AC and have the recycle button on, the air circulation. So I take off max AC. If I'm with somebody in the car, you know, and they're coughing or whatever, you definitely want to do this. You know, you add more air, get a lot of airflow, but definitely have air from the exterior, and you'll notice it right away. You smell the trees and everything, so you're getting air from the outside. Now, if you're just by yourself and you don't want to get, you know, anything from the outside, then it's gonna be the opposite. Max AC, recycle. So this is the symbol for recycle. And check your cars. Every car works the same way, but you have to kind of learn this system. So that's how you can control your air. If you know, you can see if you're with somebody in the car, or if you're alone in the car. Very important to know that, and that, you know, goes with your air filter that we just replaced. So you change that, you control this, you can have more control of what's going on. Now let me show you some more steps. Very important, guys, please keep this in mind. And now let me show you some more steps. All right, guys, another step that you can take, or you must take, is cleaning all the door handles and obviously the steering wheel. The steering wheel is just basically like your phone, which you have to, like your hands basically, you have to maintain clean. You can't touch. If basically somebody that's sick will touch the steering wheel and then you touch it and then touch your face, boom, there you go, you're infected. So you may be the only one that drives your car, but keep it clean anyway. Anyways, also door handles. If you're an Uber driver or taxi or anything like that, make sure you clean the rear door handles and keep hand sanitizer. You can use a nice mixture of stuff, or you can just use stuff like this. It's just hard to find right now, but you can use any household disinfectant will take care of it. If you want to use Clorox, you can do 5 spoons per gallon of water. So you add 5 spoons in a gallon of water, tablespoons, and then make sure whatever you use, you know, it's not gonna mess up your leather or your plastic. But make sure you mix it properly. If you want to use alcohol, you can do that, but make sure it has 70% alcohol or more. So that's another option. And just make sure you do all your handles, buttons, exterior door handles, interior door handles, steering wheel, and all your buttons on the radio. So that's another very important tip. Okay, guys, another step is definitely keeping your hands clean, and your passengers' hands clean. We talked about cleaning the door handles and, you know, wiping the steering wheel and all that. But you're in and out in the car, so you got to keep your hands clean. Try and keep napkins, tissues, and hand sanitizer in the car. Just those little bottles. It's hard to find right now, but if you can get, you know, baby wipes, try and whatever you have, kind of keep it and use small amounts. Whoever comes in the car, make sure they use some. You use some. And if you're gonna cough and all that, you can lower your window and kind of take precautions on that. So that's definitely another step that you can take towards, you know, being coronavirus free, if we may say so. Okay, guys, so another step that you can take, it's keeping the outside of your car clean. Cars are like sponges, and, you know, like anything, like clothes or whatever. You know how people say once you get home, wash your clothes. It's the same thing with cars. The outside of the car, as you drive and through the days, you know, you get all this pollen and all this dust in there and all that stuff. So try and keep it clean. Run it through the car wash at least twice a week, and that will prevent any, you know, viruses and stuff. Also, you can use some there's some air Lysol and stuff that you can throw on the inside, just like your house. Just imagine that the car is your house and you have to treat it the same way. So those are some of the steps, very important ones that we took. Like I mentioned before, we went through the air filters, we went through cleaning your hands, steering wheel, definitely one of the most important ones. Also the recycle and the air circulation, very, very, very important. Keep the outside clean, and that's it, guys. Obviously, goes without saying, if you can stop, you know, if you can stay home, try not to go out that much. It's just for a little while this goes through, but hopefully you guys are safe. If you have any symptoms, stay home. I'm also gonna have in my description a link for the coronavirus website where you can have some more information on the virus itself. And our main goal is so that everybody can stay, you know, safe, and we can get through this as quick as possible. So thanks for watching. Definitely share this video with your friends. Like I mentioned before, if you're safe, then I'm safe, and I want to be safe. Okay, so share this video and like it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.